here!
Hey, hello, it's me again, back with another video. I'm actually impressed that I'm able to make a new video right away, and right after this video I am currently working on another one, so hopefully this will be a consistent thing with me and not a suddenly boom, I don't post any or work any videos anymore. So let's get straight to the point. So what are we doing today? A friend of mine informed me that there's gonna be a Huyon contest. Huyon contest. You know, the graphics tablet company thing. Personally, I avoid joining art contests mainly because my anxiety is way too high for that. As far as I remember, I only joined 2 art contests and then I never did it again. However, this changes now. I'm actually really interested to the theme that Huyon is hosting, which is fruit. Basically, you personify a fruit. It's simple, I know, but I absolutely love it. I adore it. It's easier. It doesn't have that much of a pressure, I guess. And when I knew about the contest, the deadline is pretty far away, at least for my standard. I can still, work on it. So I started a few sketches. Of course, the first fruit that I wanted to personify is a strawberry. Yeah, it's very generic and it's more easier. I went the comfort zone, okay? One of the reasons why I went for the comfort zone because I am away from my actual home and I am surrounded by kids and I need to take care of them. So basically, I'm doing something else. And so because of that, I'm a bit disappointed because I am an aspiring concept artist. And one of the major rules of being a concept artist is that don't go with the first idea. Make sure to explore other options, create more other ideas of the subject that you want to create. Just don't stick with the first one because first of all, majority of your first idea is not the best idea. So what you want to do is to create more design to make sure that you're able to get the best idea possible. Or even though you don't intend to make the best idea possible, at least you have options. You can do comparison. For example, option 1, you may say this character is a little bit lacking. Why not? Let's try and add some hat. But then you tried on option 2, what if I put on a crown or a bracelet or some sort? And then in option 3, you're like, what if we just put on the hat back instead and see if it's better with the bracelet on rather than with the crown? I feel like if you approach art that way, it's more fun and more meaningful if you put more thought into your masterpieces. That's why I prefer personally concept art. It's like a sandbox. Basically, there's no right and wrong when you just come up with ideas that you want to create. The only question is, can you execute well? Well, yeah, it may be true that there is no wrong idea when it comes to drafting your creation, okay? But there is a right and wrong execution. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Oh, and by the way, I think the real meaning of execution is when you exit while being cute. Because, execution. Sorry, I am sorry. So yeah, like I mentioned, I am disappointed. If I do have more time, I would have created more strawberry designs or even explore other fruit designs, honestly. But alas, the reality is I don't have that much time. So we are sticking to strawberry. So right now, I am trying to make a second outfit, but that actually didn't work out because it kind of looks goofy. But the first design is I'm actually really inspired with, Mickey Mouse, Spinel, that giant ear that has that one rule that it should always face at the camera or at the audience. So I proceed with this idea and created a mini quote-unquote character turnaround. I know I mentioned this already in my previous video. I don't know which one of them. I'm forgetful. But I don't like the character turnaround. The ones that have these T-pose. I really despise making those because I do struggle trying to align the body of the character turnaround. So instead, I just create a somewhat character turnaround of the character and just went with that. So yeah. So yeah, as you can see, this is my first idea. Did a character turnaround and started to color it. This is just a thumbnail idea. Like I said, we're still on the sandbox stage, nothing too crazy. Then this is the second outfit. Like I mentioned before, I really did not dig this outfit, so I just move on from it. Hold on, let me take a moment here. Don't worry, this isn't a sponsored video, although I wish it kinda is. But I just want to explain real quickly that this channel is not just for me, but all of the artists that need some support. I don't remember if I've already mentioned this in my how to make your art theme video, but one of the goals in this channel is to help lift up other struggling artists. I'm gonna try and do this in every video, if not then other videos. So yeah, if you are an artist and you need some exposure or something, just hit me up. Okay, so in this part, I want to explain this. I just wanted to see which color is better. Should I go for the more pinkish side or the more natural color side? And you'll see which one I pick. Then I proceed to the next outfit. This is the third one. And this one, I made it more simpler. It's a comfortable outfit where you wear it at home. Obviously, I did not went with this one because the first idea is kinda still the best. I know I said that the first idea is most likely not going to be your best, but in my situation right now, I have a very hectic schedule. Every time I draw, it's just not working out for me. So this is a very different situation. If I have more time, I would have surpassed the first design for sure. So because the other outfit is not working out, I just completely created a new character. So this one, it's a bit more sassy and more serious. The first character looks more like bubbly and happy and more positive, as you can see in her huge bubbly eyes. But this one is more of a chill, laid back. I don't know. She kind of looks like she doesn't care, but at the same time, she cares so much to the point that she can easily get mad when you made a mistake on her farm, something like that. I don't know. I'm just babbling at this point. I actually prefer this character design more than the previous one, which I'm so glad, because all this time I'm so worried that what if my first one is only going to be the best one and I am not capable to surpass that. I'm a concept artist. I'm supposed to surpass the first idea. So if you don't want any spoilers of which character that I went with, avoid my social media as of now, because I've already passed my art. Like I said, this is a contest, so I have to pass it before the deadline. So my art is there. And if you already seen the art, then just wait for my explanation to why I choose that character. So yeah, I'm not gonna say which one I went with in this video. So yeah. So because of this vid, I want to pursue to be a better concept artist. Of course, I'm gonna try to make more time, because to create more idea, it means you have to consume more time. And the less time you have, you only have so little ideas that you can make. You can force yourself, but I don't think you can put out your best art. That's not good. And it's also not healthy. This is going to be the main thing for my channel. I want it to be a concept art content. because I don't think a lot of artists do that. And I wish that there's more of them so that I can learn more from them and then just draw with them. I feel like there's too many illustrative artists. Is that a right term? Illustrative? Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that, but they are just too much. And there's not a lot of concept artists. There are a few of them, and I do watch them, but I wish there is more of them, you know? So yeah, like I mentioned before, I really do adore this design, so I couldn't resist myself. I made a quote-unquote character turnaround for this character. Honestly, the best part of this character is the big giant hat. Oh, I love giant hat. If you see my characters having those big giant old hat, it's because I am really a huge fan of it and it's really fun to draw. And on top of that, she has a braided hair. That combination is just mwah. So this one, I made another sketch and I did the first character, you know, the happy strawberry girl. Up until now, I still don't have a proper name for them, but I was sketching her to see if I really do love her design because I wanted to make a decision. Do I like the first idea more or the second idea? I know I mentioned that I love the second idea, but there's something about the first idea that kind of sticks with me. But who knows? Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything. So to fix that, I made another character. This one, I want a Red Riding Hood inspired character design, and it's very simple. I do love this design, but I still prefer the second design overall. So yeah. So this part, I am making the thumbnail for the illustration that I'm going to make for the contest. And this is the part where I'm like, you know what? I wanna make two strawberry characters and I want them to be siblings. Twins, to be specifically. I love drawing twins, so I made a guy, basically a male version of the strawberry girl. So I gave him a jacket and he's more edgy. I really love that trope. Anyway, again, I am disappointed because I did not explore more ideas. I basically went with the first idea that I made with this character. So yeah, that's kind of sad. I'll do better next time. Like I said, I didn't have enough time. So give me some slack, you know? I kind of struggle with his color palette here because I didn't want to put too much green on his outfit. I want his hair to pop up, hence that's the only green that I'm going to put. I did put darker green on the other outfits, yeah. So yeah, this is the sketches that I made. I'm gonna make this into two parts because I feel like if I include the illustration here, the video is gonna be too long and we don't want too long videos, okay? I don't think I dig that yet on my own video. So yeah, we're gonna keep it short and we are going to do that next time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Yarr. Hello, if you made it this far, I just want to take another time to feature more artists. Since AI art is infesting our social media, there's a lot of confusion between real artists and between, quote unquote AI artists. I don't even think it's right to call them an artist. So, yeah, anyway, I just want to help out a bit by exposing real artists. So if you're struggling to find like genuine natural artists, don't worry. I am here to help. So yes, here are more featured artists.